Hello, everybody. This is Texas Danny coming to you from the Pizza Parlor. Monday, 21 February 2022, about 6:30 p.m. Okay. Are you sure it stopped? Oh, okay. Taking a little video here quickly of Greenland to give you the demonstrations of our runoff. This area has had, right in here, has had substantial, amazing amounts of runoff. Very, very quick and very, very thorough. And I'm seeing blotches all over the place. I think it comes to how I see light and stuff like that. But we have steady activity on Greenland, everybody. We are busy on Greenland. And we are very busy in Mexico as well. We have the Gulf of California continuing to widen dramatically and thoroughly. And we have, I guess going west of Monterey, we have the, what I call is kind of a clockwise rotational vortices. The mountain areas, which are diminished considerably in Mexico, are closing up. As a matter of fact, I'm going to kind of basically wait until through early March and declare Mexico a transformed country, because she just lost so much off of her west coast, and she's drawing up the central mountains, and other people have called in and noted on comments. This area right through that goes all the way down here to central Mexico City, the substantially smaller Yucatan Peninsula, and the activities that are going on all over with all the way from Greenland, Alaska, Canada, America, and Mexico into the Gulf of Mexico, what I call the Honduras Tract, going south of Cuba. Numerous changes to Cuba, everybody. Numerous changes to Cuba, and numerous changes continue out to the Barbados Tract, which are having her dramatic effects as the Barbados Tracts are working northern South America, and the tract, the Amazon's course has been altered considerably. All of South America is very busy. Simply look at this spot right here, and you can see the quantum activities as Lake Titicaca reacts to what's being moved, and the rest of South America, and the widening and the opening of eastern Brazil, going all the way through to the South Atlantic, north of the Arctic, over, whoops. Let me see if I can't get that back, please. Where'd it go? Sorry about that. Going back to the Angola Tract, in the subaquatic, the DNC, East Africa, the Chad Rift, which is opening up, and the Chad Rift is opening up and going out to Cameroon and Niger area and Lagos, and it's opening up this central part of the Sahara in regards to the South Atlantic changes and the coming transformations as South America and Africa join. We have the continued quantum actions in the Eastern Africa area, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Somalia, Ethiopia. They're all busy. The quantum islands of Eritrea, and of course we have these actions and the activities that are going on in the Central Sahara, which are opening up and getting ready to widen out. You have the closing of the Mediterranean, which continues to close, and get smaller. You have Tunisia heading out and having its effects going out to all the way to Mount Etna. Your Adriatic is having its effects, especially the Aegean and Greece. These are causing some concerns right now. The Caspian Sea is altered and flowing and having her effects that go in to Central Asia. Central Asia is going to be profoundly affected. And we have activities going on Mongolia and Lake Baikal. There are quantum transformations. From Lake Baikal. A couple years back, Lucky Bulger did a show on Lake Baikal and the earthquake there in the freshwater lake. This has had, it's going north to east, tract, hundreds of miles wide and long, but these are substantial quantum changes, which are multiple thousands of years in their making since 2018 or thereabouts. You have the northern sections of Russia coming in. You have more moisture coming into Mongolia and more issues going out into the Arctic as we're having some things settled. You have magnetic anomalies that are happening in Iran and Afghanistan. India is going to be coming into greatly some super effects, and so is the whole of Southeast Asia. We have the Marianas Trench moving out and causing her effects. We have the actions of Fiji, and we have, in essence, you have New Zealand scoping out. She's tracking. For the New Zealand quantum affected, New Zealand and Australian quantum affected, check out Auckland, check out Eden Terrace and Basque Park in Auckland. Eden Terrace and Basque Park. Your quantum areas of New Zealand are just off Christchurch, and of course the considerable melting. The water is the action. You're going to have some changes because you're tracking. And New Zealand is going off all by itself. Considerable changes, though, through Australia. Notice Alice Springs, notice Queensland. The changes in Indonesia, the Philippines, and these changes that are going to be coming out because we're going to have the actions coming all the way from Africa, the Mediterranean, the Black Sea, the Caspian, into Central Asia, and eventually, of course, into Russia and China. They will have their effects in Japan, the entire Pacific, as they roll out. Again, the emphasis for the changes that are coming is the considerable runoff of Greenland in this location. Okay, thank you for the listen. Texas Danny out.